Pleasant Street in Amherst, you probably noticed the construction crews working on the outside of a massive farmhouse on the Simple Gifts Community Farm. Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo got an exclusive look inside the home. She explains why the renovation is restoring more than just the house.
Nearly 200 years ago, 1089 North Pleasant Street was in its prime.
It began as commercial farming here. They would have had probably a few cows just for home consumption.
But as Amherst's economy changed, so did the farmhouse, but not for the better.
It looked dilapidated, and it was superficially.
That is, until the North Amherst Community Farm and its agricultural partner Simple Gifts decided to transform the property.
And if we could just, get all the, half century of accumulation and lack of care taken care of, we would have a really fantastic house.
We finally got to the renovation of the farmhouse, beginning the work in late summer.
Coldham tells Western Mass News this $500,000 metamorphosis will create homes for people starting out in the same field as the house's previous owner.
Looking for young people who want to become farmers themselves. This farm has trained many apprentices.
Now, the room I'm standing in was one of the original parts of the house built in the 1830s. And as you can see, many of the original components still work. But I'm told that when this room is done, it'll actually be transformed into a kitchen.
Providing accommodation for 7 farm workers will make it affordable.
Even in the throes of construction, the farmhouse is currently home to one of those up-and-comers.
I'm from Puerto Rico, and after the hurricane, we need better or new ideas for food and energy. Found me a temporary room here, which was a godsend.
And in a home that sat stagnant for decades, change has become the new normal.
We're going to be more and more dependent on producing food in our backyards like we did 200 years ago. We want people to understand that this farmhouse is being revived and restored for the next 200 years of its life.
In Amherst, Audrey Russo, Western Mass News.